So the whole idea behind Novocall is to create more conversations between the web traffic that is on your web, any of the web assets, to have a conversation with your sales team. For our target customers, they tend to be in the high-priced or highly complex products and services. So they sell property, financial products, medical devices, clinics, practices. Yeah, so we try to drive more conversations by creating a slew of technologies out there to engage customers so that they could build a relationship over the conversation. That's what drives us and the reason behind for Novocall. The problem that people are facing is that the conversation takes too long to happen. And it could take 1 day, 2 days. The longest in our record that we found out is a systematically wait of 1 week. So the interest level has already diminished. If you can talk to the customer at the right frame of mind when they just submitted the lead, then the chances of you setting up for a next meeting, which you are setting up for success, it will be higher. A little bit about us. So 2,000 plus businesses, more than 100,000 callback. We have to manage our own expectation that right now this COVID-19 will change, sometimes permanently. The consumer behavior, how they buy things in the future is going to change. So you have to adjust your sales target. So you can't be holding on to the sales target you still have before COVID-19. Not possible. Even for us, we have changed our target. And we have planned throughout 2021. So most of the customers, they have already know that it's slow and hard, and they've accepted this and planned accordingly. Right? So customers, there will be customers that you will lose. There will be customers that will cost you, right? And then there's some customers that will actually bring in revenue. So we've talked to some. Their retail segment was bringing 80% of their revenue, and online is about only 20%. But now the retail, I don't think they can even operate the retail side of things, and they are going full on the digital channel. I'm not saying that business are great for them if at the start they have a very strong retail physical presence, but at least the digital channel can grow and have some sort of a buffer. The next is a platform. Basically, where your customer is, you need to go. If your target audience is the young group, Instagram, go to Instagram. Right? If they are all on the website, you must go to the website. The government is actually helping you on doing that by giving you a lot of funds to do the digital adoption. And the processes, a lot of processes has been disrupted. It could be the supply chain, it could be your sales, your marketing. They may no longer work, so you fine tune them. So these are the things that all our clients have spoken that they have to align, right? What I believe is that sales is the lifeblood of all businesses. That's what we do. We try to bring in more lifeblood to all the businesses that we serve. And all sales begin with a conversation. It can be one way, it can be two way. One way is basically you throw an ad, right? It's a picture there, a blog there, an article there. They can have no way they can talk to you. Not a two-way interaction. And a two-way interaction could be the chat with you, they call you, or live webinar now, whereby I'm talking to KJ and you can take in questions from the viewers and they pass back to me. So that's a conversation, right? So Novocall tries to increase that conversation through some automation. So the problem is that a lot of customers they're anxious, or rather they're impatient, and they want to talk to someone when they make a decision to purchase. So this is quite this is a data from Harvard Business Review and Google as well when they make this research. So basically, the customers have already invested their time to read through your content. They just want to make a call and make sure whatever they read is still current and is still relevant before they make the decision to purchase. And 63% of customers are highly impatient. They give the business to the company who respond to them first. So if you're in a hyper competitive market, customer engagement is almost surely the way you can gain that customer if all else are equal. Your pricing are equal, your package is equal, then it is really the customer experience that you give to the customer that is most important, right? So we have improved sales conversion by 10%, reduced response time by 40%. Response time basically is how long you take to respond when a customer try to engage with you in any of the touch point, right? So this is the front end and this is the back end. I'll show you that later on with a quick demo. So basically, any platform out there, it'll be routed to our technology. We will route to the right person who's available and who's supposed qualified to take the call. And then we will make the call out to the customer. And after the call, everything is locked down. There's whole recording, where it came from. We send this information to your marketing tech stack so that they can tell whether this call came from their marketing efforts or not. And if they are, then they can double down on those efforts. Calls are actually pretty notorious to actually track and attribute to any marketing campaign. Yep, so basically, again, just a very brief glance through. So imagine myself, I was looking through the website or Facebook lead ad, and then I was interested in this pop-up, and I just put my interest in Japan tool. I put the form information. It will be routed. The information are sent to the salesperson as well before the call happens, and then we'll route to the salesperson mobile phone, whatever numbers they're using. It could be a landline, could be a mobile phone, and you'll ring them up, and then it connects. If the salesperson is busy, we'll connect to the next guy. Right, and the customer will receive an SMS, personalized SMS that says, "Hey, thanks for connecting," and the person you contacted just now has this number. Right, so they are call tracking their dashboard on the back end. So you nowadays who have tried this in a single month, they have actually increased 100 plus more calls generated, and they've increased in 23 sales opportunities. By the way, their package is not cheap. I think per pax is about 2,000 for a trip to EU, to Europe. So a 23% increase in sales opportunities is quite a draw, considering the price that we are charging. It's I think one increase in call have already covered the whole cost of Novocall.